Hello and welcome back to Sky Bees. We are here in our base. We just last episode made this dissolution chamber, and I'm gonna fire it up for the first time. To get honey inside of here, I've been processing all the honey into bottles, and then taking those bottles and then turning them into blocks of honey. The blocks of honey inside of the melting chamber gives me liquid honey, which then I can pump into the dissolution chamber, and voila, I have whatever it takes. And we're gonna make a 1K storage part. And then also, while we're here, I forgot to click the tasks for the pity machine to get the industrial foregoing book. And we've completed all the way to here. We just got to pick up those machines again to unlock those. And then we also need a mob slaughter factory. That'll help us, I think, generate pink slime, yes. So we'll have to go upgrade our monster farm. I might actually rebuild from there. I might just destroy that and build one down there, down at the very bottom of the world, so that I can pump items out of it easier than going there. I can go straight up versus way out there. So yeah, sneak to view. Oh, that is so cool. That is the coolest. The book lets you sneak, and then right click it and you can get information about it. That's kind of neat. Don't see that very often. All right, we got our first storage part, a 1K. So let's go back to refined storage. All right, we completed all of refined storage. We now need storage. So we need make a storage disk, which is a storage housing. Uses the same machine, so this is probably something we're going to need to automate. So we need quarks, vibrant quarks, glass, redstone, and that. So let's go ahead and honey. So these three were that, and that, and redstone top, and then okay, so we need to go make that. All right, so let's just see if we got the pieces on us. We don't have glowstone. There's a bunch of it right here. Only 175. All right, so it was this one, this one, this one. Oh, I only clicked one for some reason. There we go, we got two. Okay, let's go back down. So we're gonna set this thing up, and wrong play. We're gonna set this up now that we should have a disk storage. So it's redstone up there, this and this. There we go. And we have quite a bit of honey, so, and I have tons and tons of it upstairs, and it looks like all of this disk storage is going to require honey, so we're going to have to, okay, it says make a 64, it's 4K require. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to automate this. I'm not gonna sit there with this machine and do that over and over again. All right, so we got that. Now we can combine these two together and get the 1K storage. All right, so I think that is like the last item that gives us everything. So let's clear everything we don't need on us at this given moment. Yeah, all that can go. We'll keep that. All right, let's go over here. Let's see if we can get everything out. We got a crafting manager, network transmitter, pattern grid, crafting monitor, disk drive, interface, storage monitor, crafting grid. 2 crafting grids? No. Where is the charger cable? We're gonna need that. All right, let's just try this out. I'm gonna temporarily just put it right here, because we're gonna try to upload all this to drives, and then we can move it all easier. All right, so let's put the drive down. Let's put this drive in. So we can store 1,000 items in our system. Let's put down a controller, which then powers that up. We have wireless power, so that'll charge itself. Let's not worry about the networking now. Let's put the interface on. I think right there. That's not what I thought it was. So let's just ignore that. Storage monitor, maybe? Stupid auto-grabbing item collector. So let's put the storage monitor like right here on top of that. We're probably gonna need cables to cable all this stuff together. And put another one there. Okay, what else do we got on us? We have a crafting monitor. Let's put that right there. Pattern grid. Crafting grid. Have like a full TVs everywhere. And a crafting manager. Okay, so we're not crafting anything. We're not monitoring anything. So we can craft here. And we can make patterns here. And we can kind of view everything that we have in our network there. And we're going to need another PowerPoint real quick. I was just made one downstairs. Like an eye of power out of blaze. There we go, finally. And we'll just put it right there. Oh, it's not connecting. Son of a bitch. Why are you always grabbing everything? Alright, can we just put it like right there? It's not connecting. Why is it not connecting to that network? I think, yeah, okay, I remember now. There's a item you have to use. Find. Use something to interface with the two. I think it's the interface one, but I think that's just for items. Actually, I don't think it is, actually. I think we can put it right here on the back of this thing. There we go. That's what it was. And then we can take the cables like so. So everything's connected. Storage monitor doesn't seem to do anything. All right, we got one disk. We got all that. Everything's good. Power is good. Right. So let's go to, I think this one. Can we just drop stuff in there now? Let's just try that. Let's see if that stored 35 items of 1,000. And that's 35. Okay, so we have a rudimentary refined storage system set up. We're going to have to get this and export all these items into disks and stuff. I'm going to probably do it offline. It's a lot of tedium, but we're going to have to, where is it? There's a crafter. Did I have a crafter over here? Just miss it in the setup here. We're gonna have to set up the automation of building building a lot of this stuff, and yeah, so that's that. I mean, we can make a simple pattern right now. I don't even think we can make a pattern, can we? Let's see here. pattern. Here we go. All right, I'm back, but I don't think I fixed it. I like ripped everything up. I ripped up all the drawers. I had to put some back to build some stuff, but I thought it was the Botania stuff causing a lot of lag, but yeah, after I took them down, it came back, and I have no idea what's wrong. If I look at the ground, it gives me 60 FPS, but then when I'm looking, it's you can see with all the Minecraft debug stuff on the screen, right? And it looks like our world ballooned in size by like 10 megs. But if you look at how much memory we're using, we're like just chewing through memory, and then the garbage collector's getting called. And yeah, this is pretty unplayable, honestly. I don't know what to do. I'd hate to end the series right here, but I mean, it's not my computer. I tried other games and everything works fine. It's just this world. You can see these huge spikes in frame time going through everything. It's just so weird. And I thought it might be these, but they're not actually generating items. I thought it was the bees. I went and bagged every single bee I had. That was just flying around loose up there. And no change at all. The bees over here in my pens are still there, but yeah, it's just become it's like little short bursts of 60 FPS, and then whatever. It's really bad. I rebooted. I did everything I could think of, but yeah. So I just wanted to go ahead and I'm gonna build some storage parts. Finish this episode out if I can, and then see where we can go from there. I went ahead and made 1K or some of those 1K storage devices, because that's like the cornerstone for all these storage devices, right? And all you got to do is go to this dissolution chamber, lock it, and you can put all the items in a hopper, and it'll just auto-populate it and make them. So it's like free auto crafting. So let's just turn off the debug for now, since it's not gonna get any better. But I want to just make some discs, and then I can try to unload all these drawers. Maybe that's helping. I turned off all my centrifuge processing. Well, most of it. I think I killed the power to them. Yeah, they're not working anymore. So I thought that was the issue. I killed the items going in. I know there's items still being created up there by the bees, but I'm trying to cut that off. Actually, they're not even doing that. Why are they not sending items? Oh, the shears broke on that one. Maybe that not having shears is causing an issue, but I'll have to look into that. So let's go ahead and create these disks. So we want to make a 4K storage part. So we just already have all the stuff, basic processors, 3 1Ks and redstone. Bam. Then we want to make 3 of these, right? And I'm gonna, if I can get the world fixed, I'm gonna automate this. This is kind of tedious. So all right, we got a 16K now. And oh, it didn't give us credit for that either. So we made the 4K part, right? There we go. It has to go in our actual inventory. All right. And then we want a 64K part. We need 1 more of these. Let's make several of those. 1 of these. And 1 of those. 64K. And we need 2 more of those. Do we have enough parts? I don't believe we do at this point. Let's see, 1K. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, we need more 1Ks. So 64K is 64K items we can store. We just need to make a drive, and drive storage disk requires this. So that's 3 of those, 3 of those, and 2 of those. So 2 of these, 3 of those, and 3 of these. Let's put that in there. And then I guess if we could get the items out of that one, we could do it, but it's fine. I'm gonna have to automate it so I can just make the big drives without much effort. So let's take the hard-coded one out. It was this, right? No, what was it? Right, yeah. Okay. Okay, why is it not working? Honey, redstone. It's like it was like in progress on something and it failed to make it. So let's just break it. Got credit for that. Okay, so bam, bam, wham, wham, wham. Thank you. Why is it not crafting? Takes honey, quartz, iron, redstone, dust. I feel like my world is corrupted, honestly. Oh, it's vibrant. Yeah, that's why. That's just normal glass. I feel like the world may be corrupting or something, and it's something's like just going rogue and using lots of resources, causing the garbage collector to just go crazy. When I was originally watching, it was like 200 megs a second, and it would just go up and then go down, go up and go down. Where is my glowstone? Alright, we might have to hunt for glowstone here. I put a few of these back up just so I could get the materials out of them, but there it is. I have so many of them that it's quite a pain. Alright. Storage disk, vibrant. Storage disk. There we go. I don't want all of those, just go back in there. All right, let's go back to the dissolution chamber. Bam, bam. All right, that's crafting. So we made the 1K, we made the 4K, we made the 16K, and we made the 64K. So that gets us where? So it wants us to make a 64K drive. That's what I'm doing. Oh, and then, yeah, and then it goes into crazy mode, right? It goes 256,000, yeah, a million, 4 million, 16 million, 65 million, 262 million, a billion, infinite. So we are not going to be able to get to these until we can automate this process. And we have functional bees and stuff to go get that going. So that's just going to take a little while if the world is even salvageable at this point. All right, where's the crafting grid? So we're just going to pop that in there. So resources, we make with you, we make the drive. And we just go ahead and pop that drive in there. Now we can hold 65,000 items. And you're thinking, wow, you should just throw everything in there. No, we can't yet, because it's all items. I'm going to try to get the crafting stuff in first, and then over time add the rest of it. Because I use the crafting stuff more, right? And I think just taking the stuff out of these chests is probably going to really hamper it. Let's see. Yeah, that one drive's already maxed out. So how are we doing? It's only 2,000 items. Just grab it all. And then we'll eventually, so I guess what I'll do, I'm going to see if I can salvage the world at all. If not, I mean, there'll probably be a new series related to something else. I probably won't do Sky Bees again. This pack is just, it feels like it's missing something that would make it really great, and I feel like there's a lot of tedium. Like, they should have put in the auto civers and stuff like that, because it would help with a lot of the issues. Oh, we got the charge request completed. Because, I mean, I understand you're supposed to use the bees, but the bees just, I think they cause a lot of lag. I feel like even just looking at the bee room with bees in it flying around, it feels like the frame rate does drop. And just having them flying around in the room is not efficient in any possible way. The way I have it, the first way I set it up was an interesting way to do it, but it's totally not the most efficient way. And I think the little cages that I got going on are more efficient. There might be even more efficiency. Instead of putting 16 of them in there, you might just put a certain amount. Then you don't even need to make the tier 4 beehives. So I don't know what would be the best, but 7,000 items, jeez. But it's definitely all right. That's just gonna get picked up by all the grabber over there. And it's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird at this point. I feel like I feel disappointed. It's not being able to go, beyond it. Let's get all this junk in there. So yeah, we're gonna need more and more of these drives, and we need to get, like, the only way to get the quartz iron is through the alloy smelter or a bee, and you can't automate the alloy smelter. So having 16 bees to generate the honeycomb for that, and then process it, is quite a thing, and that's gonna probably cause a lot more lag in the world. I want to get all this stuff out of the world, and then hopefully, if it's all inside disk drives, it might be better off. I don't know. All right, we got all of it. That's all the stuff I generally use for crafting, plus that. So yeah. Let's just drop it all in here. There we go. So that was 11K. So by the time we get everything inside of there, we're gonna have no room. So we'll need to make another drive, and I'll just have to try that out. So right now I am getting not near the right frame rate. So I thought it was these at first, but I've never gotten lag until I made that pattern. And then that's when the frame rate dropped. So I don't know what was going on with that. Maybe there's some kind of bug or something going on. But yeah, so this could be the last episode of the series. I don't know at this point. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do. Do some more Googling, see if there's somebody else is having this issue. Maybe there's an update on the pack or something like that. But if not, expect a new game series to come out after this one. So I don't know what the next one will be. I have a whole list of things over here on the side, and then I want to do some impression videos. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a great day.